Oh, so we only have objective for this. And it's already freaking started. Hmm. Okay, let's start and complete these objectives with the ground. Then switch to the air ones. And maybe I'll fly the G6 for the operation tomorrow. Let's go south, hopefully flank somebody. If the Ontos... Hopefully that would be enough for 2 kills and then SPA kill as well. And unfortunately the maximum speed is 48. Could go faster, I would say. It's a light vehicle overall, after all. Okay, it scouted the guy over there, but it didn't scout the guy on my right. Really? You knew exactly where the fuck I was, even though you were attacked from the fucking side. Jesus fucking Christ, not a single day without a fucking hacker. He's been constantly shot from the fucking side. No, he's gonna fucking look at a different direction because he sees through every fucking single obstacle that there's an enemy coming his way. Well, shooting a machine gun is a mistake. Oh, I love cheese. Can't say I'm a big fan, but cheese is alright. I can't say I love all sorts of it. Come on, how long are you gonna sit there? Oh, your fish. Why did you change the name then?
Attention to the designated grid zone. The enemy is controlling most of the zones. The Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to
Do you have any planes? We actually do. Oh, right! Of fucking course! Another hacker? Fucking amazing. What a fucking shit show. Yes, it fucking is! It's never gonna be fixed at any point. I do not believe in these developers. Which is why the text over there is not gonna appear anymore whenever some kind of bug appears. It's just gonna appear from the very beginning of the stream till the very end of it. That's basically how bad it is.
Aufsitzen. Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze bereit.
Ladeschütze bereit.
And since you weren't here for quite some time, enjoy this clip, for example. Where was it? This one. How to like a complete zero damage from a high explosive shell in a BMP's face.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
How do like whenever my shots are reaching the enemies and just disappear, even on the server replays, and that has happened several times already, and everything's been recorded.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It's not even a no armor issue. The thing is, there is not a single place that a shot of Panzerhaubitze is unable to explode and penetrate. There is not a single fucking place on the vehicle. But it did absolutely nothing. Because this game is fucking rigged against me. Where the heck are the enemy vehicles? Right. And besides that, the text before was only pointing out the technical issues of the game in terms of how crappy the code is. But now it's just being unfair every fucking way.
Ziel beschädigt! Panzergranate geladen. Ziel beschädigt! Panzergranate geladen. Panzergranate geladen. Ziel getroffen!
Really, shot to the engine compartment. Shot to the tank, no damage.
Panzergranate geladen.
Keep the pressure on.
Fucking finally some damage.
Ziel ausgeschaltet! Panzergranate geladen.
Yeah, of course. A T-44 can fucking penetrate me through the fucking weak spot from a kilometer distance with a single fucking shot. Of course he knows exactly where to fucking shoot. Even though he barely fucking sees me. Another retard to report. This was supposed to be 6.3, but I actually don't remember. 270 second spawn. Yeah, I suppose it's a 7.3 battle instead. But after this one I'm going to the air battles because the marathon has started. And it's time to basically start the grind for the new plane. Whoops. So I'm gonna be back playing B7. What the fuck was that?
Panzer! 12 Uhr! Nah!
Yeah, right. I have the distance, but it doesn't fucking work.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Well, at least I didn't die somehow, even though a King Tiger did.
Sorry.
Wait, that's the same fucking retard, isn't it? Yep! That's the exactly same imbecile from before that knows exactly where the fuck everybody is. Comes out of fucking nowhere from after a huge fucking explosion, knows exactly where I am, looking at me through the fucking smoke. Yeah. They need to fix their fucking hands and heads because they're incapable of supporting their own fucking game.
200 meters.
At least I found myself an SPA, and now the special task is done. I can finally switch to the freaking plane without even completing the daily objective.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Привет, привет! Как всегда, кусок говна, а не игра. Ничего нового. Да, я как раз доделал спецзадачу, которая висела. И сейчас буду переключаться после этого боя. Раньше было намного приятнее, если можно было полетать на самолете в совместных боях и закончить хотя бы на самолете. И получить очки в сторону самолетов. Но сейчас этого, к сожалению, сделать нельзя. Не знаю, зависит от насколько мощные у него там движки стоят. В целом неплохо выглядит. Зависит от того, сколько у него мощностей для разгона, насколько хватит.
We're controlling most of the zones.
А еще я слышал, что эти чуваки наконец-таки убрали воздушный спаун у XP-50. У них типа раньше был воздушный спаун? Охренеть. Ну, я где-то видел такую новость, да. Первые два места звучит несложно. Единственная проблема только в том, что 3.7 почти постоянно играет против 4.7 из-за наваждения этих, как их, виверн. Но хотя бы воздушный спаун как-то спасает. Ну вот так ты взял и выбрал то, что я выбирал. Wait, which one is who? Oh, it's the fish, the Aviator Pro. What are you even flying? P-51. Yeah, and the B-7 is my plane of choice for the air marathons. I was done with my special task for the ground, and now I can freely switch to the air objectives. Hello, pilots.
Attention to the designated grid square.
And now I can go for other planes, I guess. For this bunch, at least. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to save the SB2C, though. Yeah, the Japanese 20 mils are pretty fun. But sometimes they cannot deal any damage for some reason. Most likely because this game is rigged.
We're ahead of the enemy.
This should be enough. What the heck do I hear? Oh, I hear a bunch of bots. Okay, let's go for I-16. Hey, someone. Probably. Yeah, I can't hit the buttons at 2 a.m. That's understandable. Another one bites the ground. Is the Spitfire still alive? Seems like it. Okay, not anymore. Oh, there's a La 5. That's kinda dangerous. That's basically one of the two enemy planes that are left alive. I'm from the same place that everybody else are coming from. If you ever would be able to believe that. Ah, damn it. I was hoping to get the finishing touch on that plane. Right? Great start of the marathon. Don't you think so? That's like, what, 5k in terms of the score points towards the objective? Hopefully. Oh, I do not like the activists' objectives. Yep, 5200. 53 almost. So, Fish, do you want to continue together? Since you're already playing it. Let's find some other objective. Yeah, this is better in my opinion. Because there is no activity requirements. Oh, great! And now I'm not gonna have to fight the wyverns because you're with a British tech tree. I thought you were using the US one, the US Mustang at least. The guns? So you're flying the Mustang with the 20s? You don't need to shoot that much. I mean, yeah, I guess you've gotta get used to the ballistics, but other than that, you don't really need to land that many shots for the enemy to go in flames. There are gonna be bombers on the left, so I'm gonna turn left then. At least hopefully, and hopefully they're not gonna all gonna dive. Because I'm not going down. I'm pretty sure if your 20s are that bad, there must be some upgrades available for you. Yep, and here we see a wyvern. It's kind of strange that it's only a single wyvern though. But nevertheless, we don't have to fight it ourselves. We need all these bombs. If the enemy's not gonna go this way.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, they did decide to freaking die. Wait, who the heck bombed that? It shouldn't have reached from the soup positions. Alright, let's drop the bombs over there, I guess. Oh, great, that's a lot of enemy fighters. Here goes the base. Here's a small bomb for another one. Let's try and hunt down some fighter planes now.
The enemy is winning.
Okay, I should be safe to attack these guys. Hey, gamer. Well, that was not a lucky head-on, I suppose. But at least it seems like you killed the enemy Mustang. Oh, come on, nothing fucking landed. And he's... Oh, and I didn't get the fucking kill. Yep, that's how this shit show works. But this faggot's gonna get the kill for absolutely no effort. How fucking fair is that? The idiot didn't do any fucking thing, but he got the kill and I didn't, even though I did land something, which apparently didn't count completely. But thank fucking god we have imbeciles at the head of this fucking game that are rigging this game against its own players. Fucking amazing.
Attention to the map!
Hey, Broly. That's kinda crowded today. Yeah, we don't have Wyverns this time, somehow. Okay, let's see. Let's hope there's gonna be a bunch of enemy bombers to intercept. At least one of them is diving. And here's a bomber I'm gonna be intercepting. So most of the enemy planes are freaking diving. For absolutely no reason. So I'm gonna be intercepting this that still has some altitude. And there's a lightning. But it's too low, it seems. Unlike that one over there. And looks like he decided to make me a target. Okay, it seems like that lightning have decided to make me a target as well.
Attention to the designated grid square. We're ahead of the enemy.
Yeah, the lightning's not gonna fly away without a wing. And there's another one already ready for an attack. Only problem is this Thunderbolt and this Mustang, I guess. Here comes another one.
Somebody attack him.
Yeah, and a head-on against the last 7 is not gonna be a good one. No, why would I need Copper if I can do this? You even missed the very first battle of today's marathon grind, in which I did 6 kills. But then I got fucked over by the game itself. Maybe I should have checked if the aviator was still alive. So I basically did 5200 in a single battle. Because of the 6 kills and a destroyed base at the same time. The first battle was extremely effective. Well, if you have a 3.7 plane, yes, I don't mind, because we're both flying 3.7. Don't tell me you're gonna be flying the Fury. Okay, that's better. Three kills in ARB? That's pretty nice, considering everything. Oh, I already have access to this. But I don't really want to spend the premium yet. Oh, this one's gonna be awful. 20 repairs. Okay, we're ready, I see. Let's go. No, 20 repairs is awful. Well, congratulations, the game has fucked you over. The game have decided that you're gonna suffer this battle. Oh, you're on the Vickers model of the Tempest. I don't think that's a good idea, unless you're going for the ground targets specifically. Otherwise, it's not really a great plane, simply because how high it is. Okay, I'm going for that Il-4 first. Maybe I'll drop my bombs afterwards. I mean, if you're lucky, you can one-shot the bomber with any kind of cannon, but... Like this faggot just decided to set me on flame with a single bullet. Fucking amazing game. Such a fucking joke. And a burst of 20s did absolutely fucking nothing to the enemy. While I got shot by what? A small caliber machine gun, I think? It's a 2.7 plane. It's armed with only small caliber SCAS machine guns. It doesn't even have high caliber machine guns to protect it. But it doesn't fucking matter because the game is fucking rigged. What a piece of crap. Let's see how awful's gonna be the next battle. And the previous battle is not over yet. No? What makes you think I'm using a zero? Okay, let's see if the game have decided to fuck over my squad mates again. Guess it didn't.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, it is the D3 if I'm not mistaken. D3I2, I think? I don't really remember that much the US classification of the Japanese planes. Hey, you have a lot of friends, I see. Yeah, I guess I'm going for this here too first. Well, that's 2 kills at the very least, but what the heck this lightning was doing there this early in the fight? Okay, let's see where my squad mates are. Really, do I have to scroll through every single plane?
Commencing an attack. Got it on me.
How the heck did do you manage to increase the number of enemy planes on your 6? And not decrease? Okay, at least that was a result, an effective shooting at the enemy. Now there's only one Yak 9. Did you kill the second one as well? No, you didn't. Oh well. Is Bob still alive? Yeah, Bob's alive as well. Where is he? Chasing a Messerschmitt. You know, if you were flying next to each other, you could have helped each other and take each other's 6s out. I mean, it's obvious you can't see anything. You're in a freaking cloud. The last 7? Yeah, I do see that he has managed to place himself in front of your guns, which is a fatal mistake. There's still a single enemy somewhere. Oh, it's fully stock. Yeah, without the upgrades on the cannons, it can be quite painful.
Our victory is near.
Why the heck did I lose the engine sounds when I went into the freaking menus? What? Well, Well, at least he ended the game by leaving the plane. So he wasn't actually airfield camping. So today's objective, I feel like it's gonna be just the dailies. If this is gonna go the same way, I feel like I'm gonna get like 25k or something. And I'll just collect 10 additional thousand tomorrow. Also, what's this operation again? Oh, right, I can fly the G6 tomorrow. Or maybe a Mustang even. Who knows? I'm gonna be going a little bit to the left from our spawn, but because of the air spawn, I'm gonna go forward, try to intercept the bombers, and then I'm gonna turn around and towards you. Really? Is there not gonna be any single enemy bomber in the skies? Not a single one? What the heck? What do you mean, where's your cursor? How the heck did you lose it? I mean, maybe Gaijin is hiding it from you?
Commencing attack. Attacking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for year 2 first. Okay, one of you is already dead. And my engine is kinda damaged as well. I mean, I still can fly, since nothing is leaking somehow. But that's still not an optimal situation. What's optimal is that this Messerschmitt is just below me. How many planes needed to kill a single Messerschmitt? Great, somebody was able to finish off the second base. And that's the last plane. And you've got a kill for each as well. Not bad. Okay, Bromley, see you next time, but I think I may end this quite soon, once I'll complete the dailies. Because the progress on them is going really good. As well as the progress here is going really great as well. That's 16k already out of 35. And while completing 2 additional of these will basically bring me to 25k, hopefully. Well, if you can, let's go then. I'm not holding you. If you've gotta go, you have to go, you know. But somehow the game's unable to find us a battle. I wonder why. You know, I saw your chat in YouTube chat. And it's up to you to leave the squad if you need to. I can see if you're still here. And if you're ready. It's not like I'm gonna be forcefully kicking you out for no reason. That's a lot of B7s. even though that's only one beside me. He was still right in front of me, so that looked like there were a lot of them. Did ask for a fighter though. But whatever. You can also kinda check which vehicle was selected by the player if you hover your mouse over the icon in the lower part of the UI. The only problem is, then a couple of battles ago, Aviator have selected something other than Fury. I suppose it was a Spitfire, but the game you have decided that he's gonna go suffer this time and he's gonna fly on a freaking Fury. So sometimes the game just decides that it's gonna F you over for no reason. At least there are enemy bombers inside, so I'm gonna go for the right one, because the left one's diving really hard. And I don't wanna lose my altitude. Also, I can really recommend you to get the B7. Even from the standard tech tree, is a pretty good one.
We're winning.
That's not a good look. Going straight into how many? Like 6 planes at the very least? Oh great, there's an XP plane as well. At least it's still below one. Yeah, I saw that you've got one. That wasn't an absolute waste. No, I think it wasn't. I think the game have decided to F over that other guy and didn't give him the kill.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
How the fuck is it still flying? Finally, a severe damage. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, seems like it is. Oh great, there's a G55 in the freaking air. Okay, let's dive. Oh, it's already diving on me. Well, great piloting from the G55 pilot. Dived too hard and wasn't able to get out of the dive. Okay, Aviator, I'm going your way. At least it seems like XP 50 is going down, and the only enemy left is Life 5 is dead as well now. Okay, was not dead yet. Yeah, the Spitfire is pretty good, even though it's not that many shots available for it. It's still quite powerful.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I suppose you still have some machine guns, no? Machine gun ammo. Yeah, that's basically it. Go for a reload. You did manage to kill one and assist the third kill. And the enemy is going for their own base as well. I'm not going to chase it down, but I'm gonna go and kill those bots in front of me. You can actually assist in killing them, I guess. Of these Messerschmitts. Or you can shoot down some SP gun emplacements.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Why the heck this Messerschmitt is still alive? And it seems like the Focke-Wulf next to me doesn't have any cannons left as well. Oh, and I'm out of cannons.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Were you able to land some machine guns to get the assist for that? I mean, what fire? It's not on fire anymore. It's not my plane that goes on fire and burns to a crisp after a single shot. Ah, crap. Didn't break enough. Lost my wing. Killed by an allied Focke-Wulf. Okay, so that's it for the special task. And one more battle like this gonna wrap up today's dailies. No, I'm not gonna be doing this one. Hero of the Sky, Punisher. Should I? Let's try and switch. No. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Destroy enemy bases. No. Multi-strike. Okay, this one's much easier to complete. And that's 20k out of 35. Yeah, one additional battle that will give me the dailies done. Should be enough for today. Well, congratulations with your upcoming birthday. You gotta enjoy them while you still do, because I do not longer do that. For many reasons, I feel like. But either way, I do not feel like that's a holiday anymore. Okay, is your Spitfire that you're using rank 3 or higher? Well, hopefully it is rank 3. Because all I see here is only the battle rating, not the rank. So hopefully you're getting your marathon done as well. But because of how stupid this rank and battle rating system is, there's There's actually a shitload of vehicles that are of the same vehicle, same battle rating, but different rank. So much bullshit in this game, honestly.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Great! He set my fucking plane on fire as well. And the plane is already fucking dead. While he has survived numerous fucking direct hits of the 20 mils to the plane, and fucking completely tanked them like they weren't fucking nothing. And just tell me he's not on fire anymore as well. Yep, he's completely fucking fine. That's exactly how shitty this fucking shit show is. Oh. Sorry, I guess I should have stayed there and watched over you. No, that is not Bromley, if you mean the one on the squad. Bromley has already left for personal reasons, I guess. Well, I'm doing absolutely awful because I'm playing this shit. And it wasn't fucking over me only. It also threw the I Love Cheese, aka Aviator Pro, in a different plane into a battle from the one he had selected. It also showed me a shit ton of hackers today already that know exactly where your weak points are from kilometer distance and with basically no line of sight. But that's no problem whenever you have all the DMA access. Yeah, that's usually how it fucking goes, because they do not burn, they do not fall apart after 100 shots, etc., etc. Same goes for that Pia 2 that was able to burn down my whole fucking plane, but didn't go down first. And now the game's unable to find us a match. Oh. Just when I've decided to to complain about the inability of the matchmaking to find the match, you're like 2 seconds late. Well, okay, maybe 10. Because the game was having troubles finding us a match. Well, I suppose the enemy bomber's gonna go for these points. So I'm gonna go to the right as well.
Well done. Attention to the map!
Why did I know trails in the air? Is there not a single enemy bomber? Even with the clear skies like that, I do not see a single enemy. Great! Seems like they do not have any bombers on the team. But soon we'll see a load of points towards that. Oh great, there's a bomber right there was a bomber right there. But it's completely invisible to me.
Engaging the enemy.
I mean, we're a bit busy. And yeah, going against B-25 was not your brightest idea, honestly.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yeah, not a single fucking shot landed. How cool is that? That's 3.7. And that's still full of crap, unfortunately. The only difference is the top tier is complete piece of, well, not a piece of, just a smoking pile of shit. While this is a frequent occasion of crap, but not a constant one. That's basically the only difference between the battles on top tier and basically low tier, I guess.
Attention to the map!
Wow, that's a lot of enemy bombers. I mean, 4? That's quite a lot. Yes, I do understand that, but that really sounds very robotic. Well, not sounds like, but the structure itself. It is a machine translation after all, so that's no surprise, I guess, but still. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. You can write in English. I mean, it's not problem for me to understand English writing. It may be somewhat difficult to understand the speech due to the accents and all, but I'm trying to improve in that regard as well. Oh, that's another B-25. It has high chances of burning down my plane with a couple of bullets. Really? Critical only? Finally, some severe damage. But I feel like I won't be able to chase down the B-25. Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna try and shut down the B-25. Well, it basically killed itself. And I didn't land shit because he just killed himself like that. And here I was hoping for a double kill. Okay, I mean, okay, that's a double kill. But I was hoping to get this one a little bit quicker. I'm gonna go and help that A-21, I guess. Not sure if he needs any help, but still.
We are losing.
The problem is I do not really know what to tell you. Let's go with a proverb, maybe. That I got reminded of yesterday. Чужой монастырь со своим уставом не ходят. Which means you do not go to the other monastery with your own rule set, basically. I think all the Spitfires were always crazy, to an extent. They always were good, at least. There's a Mustang that's probably trying to hunt me down, and that A-21 behind me. And I feel like I'm gonna have some troubles fighting it. Simply because of the maximum speed of the Mustang.
The victory is near. Heading to the base. Returning to the base.
Yeah, I do not know either. So what's going on with him? Seems like he's busy with something.
Air 330. Height 500 meters.
Alright, the Mustang is done. And I can go and repair my plane.
Air 340. Height 1500 meters.
Wait. Oh. It was the Mustang +1. I thought I killed him completely.
Air 340. Height 1500 meters.
Guess it wasn't the case. Oh, really? They're all done. Oh, well.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
And this is gonna be the end for today's dailies, I guess. I gonna be back with something else later in a few hours. But dailies are done, and that's only 10k left for tomorrow. Well, 10k and 500. But yeah, that's gonna be the end for today. 10k for tomorrow is basically nothing. But I guess I'm gonna be flying Messerschmitt G6, 109 G6 for that. Because I don't think I wanna fly the Mustang or anything else from the list below. But until next time, until next stream, I guess. Bye bye.